Now, a lot of you all wouldn't know, but if you didn't know who Foxy Brown was back in the day, you must not have been living.
Miss the God.
All right, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kenneth Sean with the one and the only. Do that when you get home. Blue Oval Media. And on today, I got an amazing Foxbody that I have to show you all. You all know when I see certain Foxbodies, I just have to put them on this channel. It is necessary, and this is one of those. So let me have you check out the one and only Foxy Brown. She was a young lady that when I grew up, my father, you know what? I can't say anything about that. I'll get in trouble. So let's just check out Foxy Brown. So man, oh man, look at this. Whoo! When I tell you the color on this thing, all the T-tops, you know, some of you all are such traditionalists that you can't think outside the box with certain things. But when I say this one right here is amazing in so many ways. Oh man, look at that bumper. It is simply amazing. From the flares to the wheels to the brakes to the seats. I mean, this thing has a lot to offer and a lot to give. And we're gonna go over a lot of what this car does. I mean, look at this stuff right here. But we're gonna go over a lot with this car. And so let's go ahead and figure out some more about this car. All right, young man, introduce yourself.
How's it going, man? My name's Mike. Obviously, this is not my car. I brought it down for the owners of Blue Sky Performance. So I'll try to fill you in the best I can.
Well, no, so let's tell us about it. What year is this?
So this is an 88 T-top car.
88 T-top. And you all, first off, shout out to the owner who's going to see this video later. I mean, this thing has a couple of turbos on here. And so, can you give me any detail about the motor setup and the turbos?
I know it's a 302 twin turbo setup. It's got AFR 165s, comp cam. Let's see what else is in the motor. Still has AC, power steering, custom exhaust all the way back.
I mean, here's the thing about that, what I love. This, you're the other car that I see that still has AC and has power. Like, it's really making me, I'm gonna be honest, it's making me a little jealous because my car is hot right now because I don't have it in there. But I mean, great job. I mean, with that, with this engine setup, I mean, I know this car, it has to be a lot of fun. Like, how is it driving it?
Oh, dude, it's amazing. You know, it's got the IRS rear end in it.
It has the IRS in there. Oh,
yes.
even better. Makes sense
very
now.
Very enjoyable to drive. I mean, I believe she makes 520 horse.
Nice, nice.
I have to say, it's my first boosted car driving around. I did enjoy it this week.
Love it. So let's go over this interior for a second. This thing is fully Cobra seat out, and then even the rear seat matches. I mean, I think that is amazing. It has the nice gauges. Oh, it has the Momo steering wheel. I love it. It's a stick, right?
Yes.
I love it. These T-tops are pretty sweet. I mean, shout out to the owner for paint. Like, the T-tops are a different color. Took this piece out right here. It's amazing. Now, what wheels are these?
These are Bose forged wheels.
Wow.
It's 11.5 for the rear.
Wow. 11.5. Wow. And I mean, this makes sense now because seeing this fender flip, like being flared out with IRS, because one of the things that people don't know about IRS, and I'm going to explain it to them. If you put IRS on a Foxbody, what you're going to learn is that IRS is going to make the wheels stick out a little bit more. And so if you ever do IRS on a Foxbody, you're gonna have your wheels stick out a little bit more. So I love what they did with this, especially even putting a wider wheel on it. Definitely an amazing thing to do. I love what they did. And so I see that he went with, so let me tell you something about me. I had a 91 GT and I had the Celine wing on it and the Cobra bumper as well. So when I see this setup, I love it. What made, do you know why this setup was decided upon? Because I mean, it looks amazing.
You know, to be honest, it did have a Cobra Wing on it at one point.
Got
but
it.
I do remember when he changed over to the Capri quarters and the Mustang flares. You know, he went with the saline wing to give it that extra.
Man,
you know,
it's really giving it that extra pop and that extra. And like I said, the Cobra Wing is nice too, but that thing is really giving it an extra pop. And I mean, these flares, oh man. The flares that's on there is definitely amazing. Are these 03 Cobra brakes?
I believe so, yes.
It's definitely nice. What's the are these 18s or 17s?
These are 18.
Oh, I figured they were 18s. And how wide is the fronts?
So I believe the fronts are 9-inch.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. What trans is in it?
So it has a T5 Astro.
Okay.
Little straight cut, little whiny, but
Got it.
it sounds pretty cool when you're driving
That's
down
sweet.
the road.
That's sweet. So one of the things, look at this here. Is this a flush mount? I mean, I need this on my car right now. Can you all do this to mine right now, like today, while we're here? Look at this flush mount setup, you all. Yikes! Like, how did this? Do you know how this came about?
So, factory glass, I know they laid it in place where he wanted it.
Yeah.
And then they added metal all the way around this whole window.
I mean,
T-tops, rear hatch window.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that would be on Foxy's car.
I just caught it. There's no molding on this whole car. How do we? That's amazing. There's no moldings. Tell them I'm dropping my car off right now. You can take all the wow. This is amazing. No moldings at all. I love this unique stuff. I love to see stuff like this, man. Like no moldings. These T-tops. This is amazing, man. Man, amazing. Oh, and then hold on before we move on to the next part. This front bumper, man. Oh, I mean, he went all out. I mean, with the headlight setup and the front bumper, definitely went all the way out. I love it. Well, look, we want to hear you start it up now. You can't have this car and then we don't start this thing up. We got to hear it started up. And just in case, this is the place right here?
Yes.
Yeah, check out Blue Sky right there. You see it right there. Make sure you check it if my camera can focus a little bit. Oh man, there you go. Make sure you check that out. I love this right here. Let me get behind it so you all can hear it. Look at those turbos. Wow. Well, look, I just want to say this thing is very nice. So, man, thank you for bringing it out here.
Yeah, no problem.
Shout out to the owner and everything. And like, I just love this type of stuff. And part of the reason why I love it is because I love preserving the Foxbody community. I love when you just see stuff that's everybody's Foxbody shouldn't look the same. That's just me. Unless you want to keep it stock. But then to see somebody do something different, because some of you purists out here would dog people doing different stuff with their car. I mean, I get dogged for putting a Terminator motor in my car. Who cares? This is a part of it. But this thing is amazing. Oh, you know what else I forgot to show everybody real quick? I forgot to show the hood that you all put on here. Hold on. That's before we close out. Look at this. Oh, man. I almost did this hood. This hood is... Some of you all are not used to seeing this hood on the Foxbody, but this one is amazing. Well, like I said, I want to thank you for allowing me to even do the interview on this car. Shout out to the owner. Any last words?
No, I mean, I appreciate them letting me take this car out
that's
here.
Sweet. That's pretty
Thanks
nice.
for noticing it.
Yeah,
and,
no worries.
Putting
No
it on
worries.
your channel.
No worries. So yeah, you all, like I said, appreciate Foxbodies, period. I love it. So like I said, another amazing Foxbody that we have here, and one that we don't want to forget about. and one we want to show love to. So like I said, you all know where to find them. You saw the card. And yeah, we're gonna keep this Foxbody thing going. We're gonna keep the Mustang community going and the Ford community going. So if you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Look, it's your boy Kenneth Sean. I'm gonna keep this thing going for as long as I can. Blue Oval Media, the one and only. Make sure you go to the website blueovalmedia.com and stop playing with me. I'm out.